Basically, it says in Psalms chapter 27, verse 10, it says, "When my father and mother forsake me, then the Lord will take care of me." So basically what it's saying, when you feel like your mother and your father don't love you, God does. You know, he'll take care of you. You know, he's really there for you guys. Like, you know, really there. Like, you know, I didn't understand what it meant, you know, to really be like, you know, God's there for me. But I done came out here, you know, and I ain't seen my kids, you know, and I love them to death, you know, they're my world, you know, and I ain't seen my kids in 8 months due to my issues I have with, you know, their mother. And I pray to God every day, you know, could you change her heart, you know, could you change my heart for certain times I'll end up, you know, really thinking about her in a different way. You know what I'm saying? And just basically real talk is you just really need to understand, like, I know how it is to feel like nobody's there. But really God's been there for you guys because you made it this far. You know, I've made it this far because of him, by his grace. And just, you know, another thing I want to talk about is this music. This music has got you guys, like, really, you know what I'm saying, like, really going a different way, you know, in this TV, you know what I'm saying, like, Lil Wayne talking, popping pills, sipping lean, you know, like, real talk, he's really trying to destruct y'all, man, like, straight up, like, you know, all he's leading you to is a path to hell. Nicki Minaj, making you women think it's okay to be lesbians, think it's alright to, you know, drift away in that path, you know what I'm saying, like, really leading you guys and really deceiving you. Like, and you guys really listen. Like, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I used to be that. I used to slap all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll really listen to that. Or just even on TV. And, you know, it's another thing, you know, for you men, you know, start respecting these women. You know, like, real talk, you young men, like, I don't know if you have a girlfriend or, you know, if you've done treated women wrong in your life.
You know.
Start respecting these women, man. Like, real talk. I've been there. I've disrespected
God
women,
love like the church.
Didn't, you know, disrespected my mama, everything, you know, and it's big. Like, you guys need to be a light, you know, like, you guys really need to start respecting these women. You already stronger than them. You already, you know, like, why put your hands on them? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying you guys won't. I'm just saying part of my testimony and what I struggle with in my life. You know, I used to be that way, you know, and I don't want nobody to look at me different because that's how I used to be. I ain't like that no more. You know what I'm saying? And just, even for you women, you guys are so precious, you know, but you put your bodies out there wanting this attention. Like, you guys will wear certain clothes, you know what I'm saying, just really wanting certain attention that, I'm going to be honest with you, you don't want the attention you're really going to get from certain people out here. There's some sick men out here, you know what I'm saying, like, really sick. Like, you guys want this attention, you'll wear these little skimpy outfits, these sexy clothes. Preserve your body, like, respect yourself. You know, you women that go out here in these streets and think you're getting attention from these young men. You're not only getting attention from young men, you're getting attention from pedophiles. Grown men that there's something wrong with that, you know, even God says we have to forgive them and pray for them. But I'm letting you know how serious it is. You could wear an outfit just thinking it's an outfit, and then out of nowhere, you're walking down the street and a grown man snatches you up and throws you in the car. Does bad things to you. Might not come home. How would you feel then on this influence that this music and this TV's done brought you women to make you think it's okay? They're basically teaching you guys how to be, you know, in part of my language, they're trying to teach you guys how to be a hoe and not care about yourself. Like, in real talk, that's not even correct, like, you know, at all, in any type of way, you know. And I had to check myself because, you know, I got 2 little girls. And I had to start, you know, turning off the TV when they watch certain things. Or even my little cousins, you know. I got little sisters that done had, man, one of my little sisters had a baby at 14 years old. Like, how do you do that? Like, you know, younger than half you kids in this class, 14. Your life's over at 14 years old. How are you going to, you know, how do you take care of that? You don't take care of that because you're being taken care of by your parents. So now you get, you know, now your parents done got another kid. Because regardless, they're going to take care of you, and that comes along with you. You know, so just for you men, you know, you young men, you women, man, like, just what you guys are going through right now, man, like, I've been there, you know, I've been through the fire, you know, I've been did it all, you know what I'm saying, like, it's getting you nowhere, real talk. Anything you guys think that, oh, let me try this, or let me try that, I'm a perfect example where it's going to get you. I have no car, I have no house, I have no money in my pocket to show for it. I'm blessed with God to be able to eat every day. I'm blessed to be able to get clothes on my back, you know what I'm saying, and it ain't the best gear, but I'm blessed with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk, I'm a perfect example of what you guys do not want to be. I have nothing to show for it but what I got to show for now, and God speaking through me, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want to take up all the time, but I just really want you guys, you know, I hope my message impacted your life. And not just my message, but I hope God spoke through me enough to really impact someone's life in here. Because I might not have touched everyone in here, but there's somebody in here who ain't going to say it. But you guys are feeling it. Because I know I've been there. I wouldn't talk about it, but I really felt it. You know, and someone in this room, you know, is going to, you know, whether it be tonight, tomorrow, I done planted a seed, and it's not my job to try to force that seed to grow. It's God's job. So, you know, I just hope that, you know, what I came to bring with you guys today, you know, it's just really, you know, impacted your life, man. Because, like, don't end up like me at all. Like, real talk. If I can, you know, tell you guys anything what not to be, I'm a perfect example of what you do not want to be in life. You know, and that was the old me. Now, I'm walking with God. You know, I'm doing great. I'm ministering to the youth. I'm ministering to adults and all that, you know, and God's working through me. But just really for you guys up in here and you women, don't be like me. Straight up. Like, you don't want to be like me. I suffer from pain and depression and sadness every night. I wake up in the morning sometimes, just, you know, don't know why I'm so depressed and start, you know, I break down crying sometimes. And I'm a man and I'm willing to admit that. I'll be in a room and sometimes I would be so tormented and tortured from everything I've seen in my pain, and I start bawling out to God, because without Him I wouldn't be here. And He helps, you know, cope that pain. His healing helps me. So, you know, I don't want to take up the rest of the time. We got other speakers, so I just want to, you know, and God loves y'all. And one more thing to y'all, I love y'all. Straight up, like, I love y'all. God loves you first and foremost, but I love y'all. And before I leave, I will put my email address down, and I will even give you guys a blank piece of paper. If you got anything you want me to pray for, I'll pray for every single one of y'all. Like, for real. I love y'all, and first and foremost, God loves y'all.
See, that's gotta work, and you know, God loves every one of us more than our mom. I mean, I'm a mama's boy, but God loves me more. I got you.